What up, what up, what up, everybody? This is Coach Rob from the platform Orlando, Central Florida, taking a year off from coaching, but never going to take a year off from these athletes, man. I love what I do. I love talking to these athletes, and I got another great one to talk to right now. This guy's a linebacker, a safety, a running back, a wide receiver, a punter, a placeholder, a team captain. I'm talking about three-star Marshall University commit, one of the best two-way Floridas in Central Florida. I'm telling you right now, one of the best two-way players in Central Florida. Give it up for my man Zeke Gunn. How
What's
we
up?
doing,
What's
Zeke? How we
up?
feel?
Good, good, good. How are you?
Good, man. Good. It's always great to talk with you, man. Again, like you're a hell of an athlete, man. I love watching. I've watched at least two out of the last three games. I know Atlanta Christian Prep starting off 2-1. Great game one win against Beachside. You do it all. 15 carries, 90 yards, two rushing touchdowns, six tackles, two tackles for loss, a 40-yard punt, a game-winning tackle, forced fumble, and then against the great Bishop Moore squad, you had I saw an interception, a couple sacks. That
Yeah.
touchdown was nice. That touchdown was
Thank
real
you, sir.
nice. Then this last game against Moorhaven, interception return for a touchdown. When I said he does it all, he does it all. Onside kick. So first off, can you break down the first three games and how you think you played and what are you most proud of up to this point?
I'm most proud of my leadership. This going into this year, we were looking rough going into the summer, and something we look for in OCP is we all we need. You know, um, I like to think everybody, everybody put the best foot forward. We gonna do what we do at OCP. We're fast, physical, OCP football, and that's what we do.
In taking the leadership role, I mean, you've always had a leadership role with the team. How has it grown this year since you had the loss of a couple of great players, and then now that you're Unc now, right? You're the
Yes,
guy
sir.
that you're the old head there. So how's that leadership role taken on?
I'm more of a quiet leader on the team. I would say I like pull people to the side. I don't really do too much of that yelling. Um, I don't really do so much of all that screaming for real because I know they're just not gonna. Nobody's gonna want somebody screaming in their face. Nobody's gonna accept the leadership for somebody that does all that screaming, all that yelling in your face. So I've talked to you like you're a man. I'm gonna talk to you like you me like I want to be talked to. So for sure.
Yeah, that's the truth. You do talk to them like they're grown men. But the thing is, I mean, the passion you play with. I mean, it's you
Yeah.
say you speak or your leadership is by example, but you talk to people now. I've seen you
Yeah.
talk to people and pull them around, and you got a younger team. So how is it bringing up those young guys? You got some freshmen on the team, and you have some people in different spots. I mean, how has that been?
I mean, I trust my coaches. They're not going to be on the field if they're not ready. I believe in every single one of my players. I believe in every single one of my teammates. I believe in my coaches. So they're not going to put my coach is not going to put no type of player in position where they're not in it to succeed.
Right, right. What's some individual goals you have for yourself this season?
Individual goals. I would like to get 10 interceptions, which I'm on that way with two already in the first three games.
Okay.
Um, I would like to get 1,000 all-purpose yards. I'm working towards that. I'm gonna do better on that. I would have to say. I want to just get to the playoffs, lead my team, and play to the best of my ability, my God-given ability.
Exactly. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. I love to hear it. And like I said, you'll be at 1,000 all-purpose yards for it. Like two interceptions already. You're all over the field. What are some team goals that you have?
Team goals. I for sure want to get to the playoffs as a team. I want to. OCP is always overlooked. We're always overlooked, but we got some special kids on the team for sure. And Caden, he's a upcoming freshman. We got Ernest, upcoming safety freshman. On the defensive side, we got a whole lot of freshmen that run around, get picks, like the ball a lot. Yes, sir.
So let's talk a little bit about your off season. I know I've seen it all on social media, and I've seen the grind. Just talk about your mindset from the weight room, 7-on-7, spring ball, multiple camps, receiving offers. How'd you approach this off season, and how do you feel this off season went?
100% everything. I go with everything with 100%. You can't lack off on one thing because it's gonna show on the field. Whether it's weightlifting, speed training, all of that, you can't lack off on it. I worked every single day this off spring when I wasn't at camps. I was doing something, whether it's waking up at 4 in the morning and getting some speed training in because that's the only time I can work. Whether it's getting up at 2 in the morning, it doesn't matter. I'm going to get up and I'm going to get my work in.
Yeah, I saw you were posting about all the camps. 7-on-7, you went out to Texas, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I
Yes,
think you
sir.
did my Texas boys dirty. I do think you did that. So can you talk about that experience? I mean, I know you did a lot of 7-on-7 stuff. I was following around a little bit because you guys went to Dallas, correct?
Yes, sir. We went to Dallas OT7.
How'd that go?
It went good. It went good. We played good. I feel like I'm always gonna feel like we got robbed just because the little switch in the bracket, but it's okay. It's okay. My gridiron team, we played real well.
Yeah, I know you guys did some outstanding things. Can you describe your game for people that are maybe just tuning in for the first time and they're saying, all right, we got 3-star, Marshall commit, Zeke Gunn, talking about his grind and all that. But describe your game. I mean, it's all, you do everything, right? But just describe your game for the people, please.
I'm a fast physical player that wants to put their nose right head first to that running back, right head first to whoever's running my way, and I love tackling. I love getting physical.
That's right. So I know just to backtrack a little bit, family is important for you. You
Yes,
know,
sir.
I know you come from a very athletic pedigree. You know, your family is very supportive in your life. Can you talk about this journey with your family and how that's been having your mom and dad there throughout the whole process and really supporting you in everything you do?
When I say my mom and dad are my number one supporters, they truly are. My dad pushes me through everything. Whenever he sees me slacking off, it's Zeke. Like, come on, you're better than that. My mom does the same thing. My mom, when I was a young Pop Warner kid, took me to all my practices with no type of facial expression. Like I know she's tired, but she's still gonna do it. She's still gonna be the aggressive best mom ever. She's still gonna take me to the places I need to be, whether it's training. She took me there. And my dad, he's a football head. He's always been around football, so I definitely take a whole bunch of my intellect to football through him.
That's definitely a great support system. That's awesome to have. Not a lot of people have that, and I mean that's definitely a blessing. So next question is why Marshall? Of all the offers that you received, committed to Marshall. Uh, why'd you choose them over some of the other schools that you had interest from?
Well, like you said, I'm a big family man, and going into Marshall, that's the first thing I found. I found family. I found an abundance of family. They matched me up with somebody that's from Atlanta, actually, from Florida, and he just told me that he was a new transfer, and it just felt like home here. It felt like a family. It's a home away from home, and I definitely felt that for sure.
Yeah, definitely. So you talked about someone giving you that advice when you went to Marshall, someone who's from the Central Florida area. If you could talk to freshman Zeke 3 games into the season, freshman Zeke, young Zeke, right? You could talk to him right now. What would you tell him about the journey? What would you talk to him about?
Don't focus on the outside noise. Don't focus on who all is getting offers. Your time is your time, and God knows when it's your time, for sure.
That's a great piece of advice. And so with the younger guys on the team and obviously the senior, even throughout Central Florida, you traveled around like we talked about 7-on-7. Your team travels around a lot. You've been very successful. If someone going through the process and you talked about, hey, trust the process, what would you tell them if they're getting frustrated with, hey, I'm not getting the recognition I deserve. What do I do? What would you tell them?
All you need is one. All you need is one coach to love you. All you need is one school to invest in you. All you need is one. It doesn't matter if I have 40 offers, 20 offers, 3 offers. If that 3 offers, one of those are the school that chooses me, one of those are the school I know that loves me, that's fine for me. That's all I need.
Right. What about going into the camp season? You see people going to camps all the time, and what camp do I go to? What do I do? What advice would you have someone that's about to prepare for their camp season, their off season 7-on-7? What would you give them as a piece of advice and direction that they could go that work for you?
For sure. Camps are tricky. Um, I would say contact coaches and make sure they're contacting you. You don't want to go to a camp, work your butt off at the camp, and just not to get recognized by no coaches. The best thing you could do is hit up a coach, make sure he texts you back, say, Coach, I'm going to be at this camp. I'm going to say hi to you before the camp. I'm going to shake your hand, and send him your number of the camp jersey that they give you, and go ball out, and then talk to him after, see what you do.
Yeah, that's great advice. What is your plan as you get ready to go into? Obviously, season's going to end at one point, whatever round, championship, whatever you get to. What is going to be your mindset as soon as the season ends? What are you going to do to prepare for your next season at Marshall, or your first season at
Well,
Marshall?
I'm an early enroll, so I'm leaving in January. So I mean, I'm gonna get right into the fire. They're gonna throw me right into the fire, and we're gonna see how I do. I think I'm gonna be straight though.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. Early enrollee getting there, ready to go. I'm sure you want that same mindset that you've had up to this point.
Yes, sir.
What are
Yes,
some
sir.
things that you want to accomplish before you leave here, maybe outside of football? What are some things? January is right around the corner. I mean, it's September 7th. Before you know it, it's going to be January 1st, New Year, 2026. What are some things you want to do here, maybe outside of the game, before you leave?
Well, I want to set my footprint off the field more than I have on the field. I'm a follower of the Lord Jesus Christ. I want to let everybody know that this isn't possible without Him. I'm not a three-star commit without Him. I'm not going to be able to go to Marshall without Him. All my success on the football field is because of Him. So I want to let everybody know that more off the field.
You can see just the amazing head you have on your shoulder. Great family. You're going to do so many great things with Marshall, even beyond outside of this game of football. I just say I'm proud of you, the man you are right now, about to go dominate here at Marshall. You still got the rest of your senior season that's not completed yet. What I would tell you, is just the journey. Enjoy the journey. Sometimes the destination is great, but that journey is such an awesome piece. So
Yes,
I'll
sir.
leave it to you. Do you have any closing remarks for us before we close this session up?
My closing remarks is to all the young kids that's not getting the offers that they want right now. To all the young kids that's looking at other kids that are getting the offers they want. Keep your head down. Keep grinding. Don't focus on the outside noise. Your time is your time.
You guys have heard it here first from the three-star himself. Outstanding. And I did miss, I don't know if I put this in there. He also is a placeholder. So as all the stuff you go in there too, he's on special teams and all phases of special teams. So this guy does it all. Zeke, man, again, it was great talking with you. And I look forward to seeing a great season. I'm gonna be following you like always and cheering for you. So I definitely appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. Go Hurt.